Alright. So, we should be live now. Let me just, get this working. Okay, there we go. So, hey. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Monsters and Mortals live stream. It's been like a week. It's been a hot minute, okay? I get that, like, I've just been, like, mad busy. Also, I've been trying to push out stuff for my own channel. So, honestly, can y'all really blame me? But, yeah, I'm just gonna do the quick test. So, honestly, I think it's working, right? Yeah, it's working. Just making sure. Alright, so let's just get into world play. I have not checked the servers. I should probably... Ooh, I should probably do that, just so we have a good idea. Ooh, there's only 11 in the game right now. RIP. Well, that's, unfortunate. Okay. Not too many people in today. We'll get there. But, yeah, actually, let me check how long ago it was. I think, uh, let me see. Where is it? Bro, they literally just... Yeah, like 2 hours ago, they showed off the first, the Dark Deception team showed off the, first... What's it called? The, first look of the Yandere Simulator DLC. I mean, hey, it looks pretty fire. Like I said, personally, I'm not a big fan of Yandere Simulator, but, like, hey, Dark Deception DLC is Dark Deception DLC. I'ma still play it anyways. Like, I'm just gonna do it to support Glowstick at this point, because they're awesome. They've worked really hard on this stuff. I do have some criticisms about them, but they are, like, insanely chill. Oh yeah, I have a video I'm currently editing that talks about what is it? It talks about the possibility of doors being put into Monsters and Mortals, which I think is honestly still such a funny idea to me. I just really think it is a funny idea, and I would still love to see it happen. I haven't checked. Is the new Doors update out? Oh, it's taking a bit. I mean, once again, there's only 11 people in the game. Yeah, this is, like I said before, one of the problems I have with streaming this game, though, and probably why I stalled on streaming it for like a week as well. Like, I'm not saying it was just because I was stalling. I was stalling a lot for streaming this game again. But I was also insanely busy and also recording other stuff. Also been planning out my next Let's Play on my main channel. I'm probably going to end up doing Bayonetta. Because, you know, I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games. So I'm going to play 1 through 3, most likely. And then hopefully those Let's Plays will be done by the time that Bayonetta Origins game drops. And then I could play that too. Basically play 4 Bayonetta games in a row. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Usually with me, I'll play like multiple games for multiple different series. But in this case, nope. Bruh. Are y'all for real right now? I'm checking that player count again. Has it gone down? I swear to God. Still 11. Oh, wait, no. Now there's 13. It just updated. But, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I've been planning for my main channel more recently. Finally. But, I've been thinking of so many, like, different things that I could try pulling off. Like, I'm also starting to think, because I just got into watching this Mario Kart streamer, and it reminded me about how, wow, originally Mario Kart was like the game I was going to stream all the time. I forgot, is this Shard Mayhem? Oh, frick. I think it is. We'll just go Agatha, then. Actually, no, we've learned that support is broken. Who's a support? I'm gonna play Nurse. Frick you. Is there even another support, monster? And no matter what y'all say, I am fully going to deny that I am copying gift card by doing this, bro. I literally just like playing support. Like, I've just realized after screwing around with the game off camera a bunch, that I enjoy support the most. It's like a good balance between speed and, like... Imagine a speed character, but they still have decent strength. Because we've all seen the issue with speed characters in this game, and that's the fact that they are mad weak. Like, the only thing they are good for is running, which is, I guess, why they're a speed class. They are meant for the players that want to run away, or for those tryhards that just don't want to let other people run away. See? Like, if I was playing as Nurse there, that would have taken, like, 5 more hits to kill. But nah, like, genuinely, support just seems like such a fun class. I am not gonna say it's my favorite. I'm gonna be fully honest with y'all. I think my favorite has to be ranged. It's just funny as frick to go after people. Hi, Malik. Bye, Malik. This is gonna be a problem. I'm about to get destroyed. Fine, you take the shards. Frick you. Ah, great. This dude's gonna chase me. Like, all jokes aside with, the Sybil stuff, I'm gonna be honest, like, I personally feel like Sybil's a good character if you understand how to use her. Imagine stealing my kill. Okay, we know how much of an L I am at Steam Traps. This is gonna be a problem. I better not go anywhere that Steam Traps are, because I'm gonna die. Just like always. Bruh! You left? Are you for real, man? What you doing? We don't just leave here. That's kinda cringe, leaving mid-match. Unless it's an emergency or something, but I'm gonna be honest, I highly doubt that would happen during a Monsters and Mortals game. Very possible, yes, but I do not see it happening. Oh, what the frick? Oh, that was the beam. I thought some, like, demon from hell just spawned and literally just evaporated me. But okay. No, that's not what that was. Are you good? I'm starting to doubt that that's a player. Why does this dude look like he's literally controlled by an AI? Like, is that just me? Now, here's the problem with maining ranged, alright? The problem with it is the fact that, there's, like, what, 2 ranged characters in the game. Monsters and Mortals included. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 ranged characters, that being Penny and Sybil. So, like, there's not enough ranged characters to really main them. You literally only have 1 choice per section. Which is, of course, not a good thing at all. Having 1 choice of a character per game is not good at all. You need at least, I'd say, 2 choices per Monsters and Mortals section. Bro, like, nobody is killing anyone. I'm just... Oh, never mind. Okay, I take it back. I would love to fight people, but, like, nah. I'm too garbage for that. And now I gotta run, because these goofy odd dudes are about to walk down. Oh, wait, I got my strat. No, I can't pull the strat off here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I gotta get out of here. Ooh. Pull off the strat. Yeah, I can't get over here now, huh? Oh, frick, you can. Oh, but you can't get in here. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, never mind. Strat doesn't work. I don't even know how, but I guess. Nah, I'm just honestly, like, I'm still thinking about what class I want to be. Because I would love to main ranged. Ranged is fun. People can't just walk. It's kind of like a speed situation. I like speed mostly for the fact that people can't really run away from you, you know? Let's see what we get. Rip. Alright. 3D rendered Nixon. I want to check that out. Hold on. Yo. Oh, nope, never mind. Of course it had to be. Oh no, with how many people are. Oh no, I knew it. Oh no, I really imagine thinking you'd actually get in a match in a decent amount of time in Monsters and Mortals. Dude, we're 15 minutes in and we've only played one match. This is, like I said already, this is my one issue. It's the player count, bro. I know I said this for like a million times across all of my Monsters and Mortals streams now. But like, this is genuinely annoying. Like, you try and play the game and you just can't because there's not enough people on. Man, I'll never forget day one when this game dropped, how many people were on. Like, you'd get in the game every second. There would always be a, like, lobby you can get into and start a game. You know, I really hope when the Yandere Simulator DLC drops, I really hope it revives this game, dude. I I just really hope it does, man. Because, like, this is annoying as frick to try and, like, play. Well, now we're probably gonna have to wait for an entire match to go by. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see the player count. What's the player count right now? 15! So the... Yep, we're screwed. We are probably, like, one of the only people that are outside of the match right now. I literally can't get into a match that is above... Oh, no, go back. Before he leaves. Hi. Okay, stay here. It's just annoying, you know? I just honestly wanna, play the game, but it's been proven time and time again that that is not how this goes. Because there's either not enough people on, or everybody that's on is in a match. And, like I said in, I think it was the last Monsters and Mortals stream I did, I want to try and find something that we could do on these waiting screens. Like, I need to figure out what it's going to be, but I want to figure something out. Like, I want to actually look into it and try and find some small little game we could just play in the waiting area. So, you know, the people that watch my stream aren't bored to death. And you know, it's funny, I didn't just say it the whole time, but can you guess what happened during that entire little section there? There was another person watching the stream. And now the guy left. Like, this is the thing. It happens every time. The second that we're not in a game is when my stream starts getting viewed. But then when we're in a game, nobody, not a soul will watch the stream. It will say 0 watching and it will stay that way. It's just so annoying. It's like, bro, I want to so badly make this the game I live stream. Like, yeah, I've been, like I said earlier, I'm thinking of Mario Kart. Not just because of the streamer that I'm watching now, but it's like that's not really the reason at all, actually. It just reminded me of the fact that, wow, originally I was like, you see how much I'm streaming Monsters Immortals? That's how much I was going to stream Mario Kart when I originally started live streaming, like, regularly. I was going to make Mario Kart 8 Deluxe my main content. And while that didn't that that didn't really happen, did it? I made like what 4 or 5 streams on the game in total on my main channel, and then that's it. And I'm starting to think, I'm gonna be real, I still want to give Monsters Immortals a shot. Like, here's my plan, right? I'm thinking if I do start doing daily streams or like every other day I stream, I'm thinking it's gonna go a little like this. One day Monsters Immortals, the next day Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we swap between the two. It might be tedious and annoying, but it's really the only way I could feel satisfied, because, like I said, I do like streaming this game. It's just hard to when it does stuff like this. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of those games that we can guarantee it will be a fun stream all around, because it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know? Ahem. A Nintendo game. There's going to be people on it. This is how Nintendo games work. If it's a game that still has online access, and it's not totally dead, there's going to be people on it. Like, for God's sakes, we'd have a better shot at streaming, like, Mario Kart 7 than streaming this. And not just that, I don't know if y'all heard, but Mario Kart 7 actually got a patch update after, like, what, 11 years or something crazy like that? Like, the game finally got updated. Except the update was just Nintendo saying, frick off to modders. And that was it. I mean, there is one other thing I think it was, too. Like, Nintendo, I don't think you're too sneaky about it. Who wants to bet, y'all, that Mario Kart 7 servers are gonna shut down on, like, the day the eShop shuts down, or somewhere near it, maybe a couple months after? Or for all we know, they could be shutting off 3DS Online completely, for all we know. It could... I'm gonna reload the game, by the way. This is stupid. But, like, I've thought about it, and it's very possible that they are doing this so they can say, yo, guys, guess what? You know, it makes sense that you'd have to probably update the... Oh my god, still one... but it makes sense you'd still have to update the game to, like... Here's the weird thing about it, though, right? Why would they need to update the game to say, hey, at this date, don't let people play online anymore, when they could just shut the servers down? Like, I'm confused. I don't, like, it's kind of why I'm debating it. It's like, it's very possible that they're shutting down, well, that they updated Mario Kart 7 to give the game an end date for when all the online stuff goes away. But at the same time, why wouldn't they just kill online? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they just kill online? Which is honestly, I feel like, here's the thing with Nintendo, right? And it's been my main fear and why I'm so happy the eShop is closing so they can't pull this anymore. And that's that I've had to fear that Nintendo's gonna go in and they're just gonna kill so many homebrew games. Let me just start over, my brain broke there. They're gonna wipe out so many games that use homebrew. Like, a lot of them. Because I feel like, from what I've looked up to, the only thing the update seems to have done is broke homebrew, like, mods for the game. And I think that is, in my opinion, the only reason they updated Mario Kart 7. They did it purely just to get rid of that. Just so they could say, frick you, modders, and then just dip. Because now a bunch of modders are going back and they're updating their, like, how many ever-year-old mods, because the mods don't work on it anymore. There are still some mods that work, like, new tracks and stuff, I'm pretty sure still work in it. Like, if you were to add a new track into the game through a mod or a new character or a new cart. But, like, other features, I think, once again, I could be wrong about this part, but then I'm pretty sure the only thing that's been affected is, like, mods that enhance gameplay or, like, add some new features in. But it might also be some maps as well, or some carts. Because a lot of people's mods have been breaking, and so many devs have had to go back and fix it. And it's honestly, in my opinion, just really scummy. Because it's like, listen, I can understand if y'all don't like fan games, but mods? Mods are just adding something to your game. That is all a mod is. Like, it's not like somebody's making a fan game here. They're just adding, like, Waluigi to Mario Kart 7. It's not, like, the biggest deal ever. And yet, it shows that they are willing to go out of their way just to be able to say, frick you, Nintendo fans. We're gonna basically destroy you. It's been a hot minute. I'm checking the player count. 11. Oh my. How are we not in a game yet? There's no way that there's a match out there that is taking this long. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look this up right now. But I figured something out more recently, and I think it's actually true from what I've seen. I think Super Mario 3D World, like the Wii U version, I'm pretty positive 3D World has never gotten an update. Like, ever. Is there a way I could see the current version on here? Is there a way to see that? Maybe it's in the trivia section. Rip, there's no trivia Oh, there is. Huh, okay. I can't find any info about this. Yeah, from what I could tell, 3D World, uh, from what I could tell, Super Mario 3D World never got a content update. Like, ever. Literally, I swear. Y'all, if there's somebody watching the stream in the future, maybe going back and watching my old streams, and you hear me saying this, and you got a Wii U on you with 3D World, please, if you wouldn't mind, like, if you're willing to go out of your way, try, like, deleting all of the, like, data for the game. And just, like, see what happens when you try and play it. Like, will it ask you for... Actually, wait, no. I could check right now if I wanted to. I could check right now, technically. Because that means the game would have no update data. Because on Wii U, when you look in your, like, settings and stuff, it shows you your games and your update data as well as two separate things. Which means that if I see 3D World without update data, that means that... You know what? Screw this. This is taking so long to get us into a game that I'm actually going to do this right now. Frick all of you. I don't even care. I want to test this so bad. So just give me 1 second. I am going to go over to my Wii U. Ooh, but now I gotta pray, because of the thing... Okay. Now I gotta really pray it will work, though, because my Wii U seems to die, even when it's not being used. Okay, I'm literally about to test this. Y'all better not fill up this lobby now. Y'all haven't filled up this lobby in like 10 minutes, and now you're gonna fill it up? Nah, frick you, man. Well, frick, I gotta actually charge this. Let me do that real quick. Alright. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have this next to me. So I can just open it real quick and check. Because honestly... I wanna see. I really am curious. So now that I have it in a good position, and we should all be good, and I'm back at my computer, I'm gonna turn on my Wii U. I don't know if y'all could hear it. If you can, that's cool. If you can't, then rip. Bro, the nostalgia that comes from this console is crazy. I literally grew up with this thing in the 3DS. It's wild. I'm going to system settings right now. I'm going to check this because I have a feeling I am right. I really think I'm right about this. I really do. It's going to be kind of sad if I'm wrong, though. Because I swear I've never once heard of 3D World, like the original game, ever getting a software update. Well, people are leaving. I mean, hey, more time for me to check my Wii U, I guess. Where is it? Oh, data management, okay. Dang, my system memory's filled to the brim. I gotta wipe that. That's crazy. Nah, that is a lot of system storage that is taken up right now. I mean, it's a Wii U. The storage wasn't that good on it anyways. Let me just go over to 3D World. Okay, let me start from the beginning so I don't miss it by accident. Now I have 3D World in the disc. I don't know if that means anything. Like if it won't show up here or something. Oh my god, I'm correct. There's no update data. No shot. I'm actually right. That Yep, I freaking knew it. I knew it. No update data for 3D World after I've had 3D World since like around the Wii U's launch when I got the Wii U. Yep. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, well, just in time for a match, huh? No, okay, I guess not. You know, I'm pretty sure I did mention it in another stream, but I still want to do it. And that is that I want to go out of my way to, you know, when the 3DS eShop shuts down, I want to go on, like, this huge thing. This is Maze Escape. We gotta have a character that people can't run from. I like Robbie. We'll play as Robbie. I do also like Balanced. Balanced, to me, is also pretty fun. Because, well, it's balanced. There's no, like, specific thing. Because I noticed that every character has its weakness. Because this isn't like a Super Mario 3D World situation. Where, like, oh, a character has a strength and that's literally it. Nope, in this game, each class has its own weakness, while balance is just kind of the default. Basically, in turn for you having no special abilities or anything crazy, they don't really make you weak to anything. Like, yeah, if there's a speed character, you're dead, but, like, you know what I mean. There's no, like, crazy things that are gonna happen. I'm using the map to my advantage. They're going this way. Where'd y'all go? Oh, frick that. Ooh, that almost got me. Yo! Okay, that's a clone, I'm assuming. You thought I hit? I never hit. The thing that I also liked about Range, well, not liked, but the thing that I do actually like about Ranged is the fact that they're a mix of speed and, well, range. Like you see that she can go slightly faster than me. Ah, frick you. No, you. Yeah, I'm about to die. RIP. You know what? I'll take that kill. I'm a dip. See y'all later. Worth it. Bruh. Like, yeah, balance is a fun time. It's just like... It's just annoying. But at least the thing is that you don't really have a true weakness. Like, with power, you go way too slow. With speed, you are way too weak. Ranged also doesn't really have a weakness from what I could see, except the damage on ranged isn't the best, but not as bad as speed.
This is all your fault.
But I think y'all get my point. Like, balanced and ranged, I would say, are the... Nah. I would say balanced is really the only class without a weakness. The only weakness it has is a weakness that, like, every other class besides speed has. So I don't really count it, which is, you know, characters can catch up to you and stuff. Get over here. Hee-haw! Where you going, bro? Have fun with that, bro. You're about to get murdered by the letter G. No, wait. Did you just heal in time? Oh my god, I just realized they're getting close. I gotta stop chasing Ryan. Are you for real? I tried to walk around that. El Bosso. El Bosso. No wonder why we're losing. What are you doing? You have been here. Please be a clone. Oh my god, it's the real dude. Has dude just been farming to get clones and then just releasing them? Don't go AFK and Eminem. Big mistake. Nah, this is the thing. This is one of those games where going AFK is just like, oh my god, don't attack the person. They're AFK. Like, bruh, nah. The whole point is to kill everyone in sight here. I don't give 3 flying fricks if the person is AFK. Don't go AFK in the middle of Monsters and Mortals. What else can I say? I mean, if I went AFK and got killed, I wouldn't really care. It's like, yeah, I kind of deserve that. Dang it, where are they? Ooh, what did I just hear?
I'll kill you.
Oh my god. Nixon! 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 Yo, what's poppin' my broskies? Today we're playing some Monsters and Mortals with the I never miss. Oh wait, where did she go? Did she go through the portal? Okay, I thought that was okay. No! No, 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 no! Clown gremlin! Bruh. The fact that that dude just stayed in that room for the whole game is probably what screwed us over. Wow. That was some major cap detected right there. That's crazy. I better get into a game right away before all the spots are taken up. Two-star? Okay, the Dark Deception Discord's talking about a possible collab with a game called Two-Star. Now I'm gonna look this up right now. Oh. Oh, literally Choo Choo Charles. Okay. It's not a game, it's the people who made okay. Oh, and oh, that's what they mean, because they sent in a super chat. Yo, he's live right now. Yeah, so here's the thing. Choo Choo Charles, I'm gonna just say this right now. This is how I am with most horror games. I don't do it with all of them, right? But there are times, like with Choo Choo Charles, that I will watch a full Let's Play before touching the game. And you might all say, why in the living frick would you do that? And it's very simple. Listen, I've been honest with you guys before on my streams. There are just some horror games that I just look at first glance, realize I can't handle them, and dip. And y'all can call me, ooh, scaredy cat, oh my god. It's like, nah, man, sorry. Some people can't handle freaking demon ghost things jump scaring you every 5 seconds. And then, like, brutally ripping apart your soul. Like, nah, man, sorry. Not for me. Choo Choo Charles, though, I've watched the whole game. I'm gonna play it myself. I'm gonna 100% those achievements. Like the achievement hunter I am. I'm gonna do it, man. So hey, after I play Choo Choo Charles, guaranteed I could bet you. Dude, seeing Choo Choo Charles in, like, Monsters Immortals would be fire. I think it would work so well. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, okay? The second I saw Choo Choo Charles and, like, saw a full Let's Play on it, I was just kind of like, Monsters Immortals, anyone? I'm not even joking. I'm being 100% serious. That is literally how I am whenever I see, like, an indie horror game now. I'm just like, possible Monsters Immortals collab. Can you blame me? I play so much freaking Monsters Immortals. It's like, can you blame me for thinking that? So, Two Star is planning. Well, they're considering collabing with Monsters Immortals. Wow, that's. I mean, hey, honestly, I would take anything at this point. Monsters Immortals is a fun game. I would love to see something like freaking Choo Choo Charles walk up. Here's the issue, though. I'm gonna just say this right now. Either my memory is failing me, or isn't there literally only one monster in Choo Choo Charles, or am I wrong about that? Think about this logically for just a second, okay? So, Choo Choo Charles, right? Like I said, I could be remembering this incorrectly, but isn't there only one monster in Choo Choo Charles, which is Choo Choo Charles? And then considering the fact that it depends. I mean, we've already seen that they're willing to add a crossover without giving the crossover a map to run around, such as, like, UK creators. But I feel like we can't really count UK creators, because that was a special thing. It wasn't like your average crossover for the game. So is it possible that maybe, like, I don't know. maybe Monsters and Mortals, if they were to add Choo Choo Charles, I'm gonna just say this right now, I think personally, Choo Choo Charles would not be the playable monster. It just doesn't work. Like, listen, it could work, but then they wouldn't be able to make a map. Because the map has to have some danger. I mean, just like Choo Choo Charles, have it in boss time so dude walks up and starts killing everyone. That's the perfect boss time, in my opinion, for a game like Choo Choo Charles. The problem is, though, is that who the frick would be the monster? I mean, I'm assuming maybe there would be a mortal, and that would be, what the frick was his name again? The guy that died, like, literally not even 5 minutes into the game. Eugene, that's it, Eugene. Eugene would make sense for the mortal. Because it's, you know, character from the game, it kind of all works out. Eugene makes sense. Then, for monsters, though, this might just be a hot take. I might just be stupid, okay? But, like, I feel like for monsters, have a monster be one of the, worshippers of, Choo Choo Charles. And, like, I get it. That sounds stupid. I understand that that sounds stupid. But, like, what else? Actually, no, I just realized they could actually make it kind of... They could pull a, They can pull an elementary evil with it. They could actually... Yeah, now that I think about it, wait, I take back what I just said. I don't take it back, but I have a new possibility. And that's the fact that Choo Choo Charles could be the monster, but what they could do is that for boss time, just like, you know, just like with Elementary Evil, they could make it so, you know, they could make it so, boss time is the worshippers of Choo Choo Charles. They could do that. They could so do that. But, like, it's gonna be weird. But once again, can we really consider it too far off from the stuff that Monsters and Mortals is doing? I mean, like, for God's sakes, the Poppy Playtime DLC, you're not even gonna get to play as Huggy unless they change it. The monster's Kissy Missy, even though Kissy Missy's technically not a monster within, you know, base game of Poppy Playtime. So, like, technically, we can't consider the fact that it's weird as a thing to immediately cross it out. Like I said, the more you think about it, the more you realize, wow, they could just make it the other way around that I was originally thinking. I was originally thinking make the monster the worshippers, and make boss time Choo Choo Charles, but now I'm realizing, wait a minute, no, they could make Choo Choo Charles the monster. They just have to, you know, to do that, they just have to make, like, boss time be like Elementary Evil, where a frick ton of the worshippers spawn, and just start killing everyone. Oh, well, you're about to get chased, even though you're visible. Have fun with that. Have an absolutely splendiferous day. You are screwed. They're still chasing you. But yeah, honestly, Choo Choo Charles, man, that game was fire, in my opinion. Once again, I can't really say anything because I haven't played it, but just by seeing the game, I think personally the game looks fire. I gotta see how it plays, though. Like, I gotta play it for myself to make that final decision. You wanna do this again? Bruh. Rip. Man, it's been like a whole hour and we've only gotten into, what, 2 matches? That is wild. That just shows how, like, you know, low the player count is for this game. Oh my god. I'm gonna I'm gonna check it after the stream, but I swear to y'all that we've only been in 2 matches, and this is the second one. I swear. Actually, wait, no, we were in one before. Never mind. This is the 3rd match, I'm pretty sure. But even so, still, only the 3rd match of, like, what, around an hour stream? Like, nah. I mean, I have said it before, and I'll say it again. I feel like Monsters and Mortals, once the game starts having stuff come out again, because, you know, we haven't had a proper update in, like, a year. I personally think that, Monsters and Mortals, if they do it right, could become, like, the Smash Bros. Of indie horror. Like, I think they could do it. I really think they could do it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be indie. I mean, look, Silent Hill is there. We could literally just say the Smash Bros. Of horror games. Because if they manage to get a frick ton of other horror game series in here, I mean, come on, if they got Silent Hill, who's saying they can't get something like Bendy and the Ink Machine, and, you know, like a couple of others. Because honestly, man, it really seems like this game has the potential to do that. The game is so... It's kind of like what Vince said in his Q&A. He wants Monsters and Mortals to be a simplistic game. Kind of something like Mario Kart, where you could just pick it up and start playing. And, you know, with that in mind, hey, it's kind of almost like Smash Bros. In a way, except, you know, the fact there's combos and a bunch of other stuff you gotta learn, but I think you all get my point regardless. It's kind of like a situation like that. Like, if it's gonna be such a simple game people can pick up, then that means adding any character from any horror game series should technically be possible. But nah, seeing the fact that they're thinking about it that's crazy. I'm actually really happy about that, because we haven't had a new DLC announcement in a hot minute. Like, yeah, we just got the Yandere Simulator, like, teaser, but that was not an announcement for the DLC. We knew about the Yandere DLC for, like, what, like a year or 2 now? But, you know, overall, Monsters and Mortals, bro, it has the potential to become something bigger than you could imagine. Because, think about it, it's such a simple game that anybody could pick up, right? Now, I get it. If you want to become cracked, like, gift card level, it's going to take you a while. I mean, I'm still not at that level yet, and I've been playing this game almost non-stop since I started streaming it a lot again. Well, not again. I only started streaming it a lot ever since my first Monsters and Mortals stream on this channel. But, you know, you get my point. Like, besides, I mean, every game is like that, though. Let's just be honest. Every game is like that, which is why we can't really count that argument. Smash Bros. Is like that. It's a game you can pick up and learn how to play pretty easily, but that doesn't say that you're not going to get destroyed by somebody that has way more experience than you. And the same goes for something like Mario Kart as well. You gotta learn how to drift at the right times, how all the items can be used strategically. You know, you gotta, like, it takes time. And since Vince compared it to Mario Kart, I'd say Mario Kart's the best example. Mario Kart is a simple game you could pick up, that anybody could learn how to play, but it takes some time to learn how everything works and get better at the game. Monsters and Mortals is the same way. Almost the exact same way in the regard of being a very simple game. I mean, think about it. You walk up to somebody, you attack them. You get item boxes like in Mario Kart, and you could use them to, like, do crazy stuff. It's gonna be Dawko. That stupid bug where nothing appears, I hate it. But, I think you get my point. It has the potential. It seriously does. It, like, actually really does. Especially if you think of the way that Vince compared it to Mario Kart, and then looking at the comparison of, like, yeah, Mario Kart's a simple game that you can pick up, but it's going to take you a while to get really good at it. Which is how every game really is. And, you know, you see all the comparisons, and it's just like, yeah. With how simple Monsters and Mortals is, dude, if they made more crossovers, can y'all just imagine how much bigger this game would get? And not just that, it's not like a game that a lot of people would pass off as like, oh, this is dumb, I'm a dip. Or like, this game's too hard or too easy. Like, nah, the game takes time to learn. Once again, comparing it to Mario Kart. Y'all don't just stop playing Mario Kart, unless you're insanely salty, that is. And you, like, you know, just because. And honestly, I feel like this game's the same way. Except, let's just be honest with ourselves, and I'm gonna be very straightforward here. Monsters and Mortals, in my opinion, does not have enough content to keep it standing like Mario Kart does. Mario Kart's a game that, like, people could actually make their main game to stream every single time and actually keep it going. Bruh. But, you know, they could actually keep it going. Because, you know, Mario Kart 8 just has, like, basically endless content. It's impossible to really get bored of a stage when the stages are constantly rotating. You're constantly picking different cups. So, you know, but here's the problem. With Monsters and Mortals, that's different. That argument is kind of thrown out the window. That's the one thing that we can't compare it to with Mario Kart. That is the one comparison we cannot make. And that comparison is about the content and about how people would get bored. I feel like less people would stop playing the game. Like, more people would stop playing the game. Not because of it being too hard or too easy, but because of it just getting boring. The game doesn't have too many maps. It's still, even with the amount of characters we have, we don't have too many. It's not like an insane amount or anything. I'm dead. Bruh. I should have went a speed character. Even so, Fiend would have still been able to get... What? Explain yourself? Huh? Oh, I get it. There's two Fiends. Frick off. But yeah, the one thing I can't compare it with Mario Kart about is content. This game can get boring pretty easily. It's why I only stream this game for like an hour. Not just because I might not be able to stream it for longer, but just because I don't want to get too bored of it. Because every time I've tried streaming this game longer than an hour, I've started getting bored of it mid-stream. And it just becomes not that fun anymore to play. But I feel like that will all change. Once again, this is where I just need to clarify this. This is where I feel like there could be a change made. If they start crossing over with a frick ton of other indie or maybe AAA horror games, or even like insanely big ones too. If they start doing that more, we'll have more maps in no time. Because remember, the DLC maps are thrown in online rotation. You know what that means. If you're playing online... Now, I don't know how it works, but I think it's like if... I don't know. I think it's something like if one person has the DLC... Oh my god. Like, if one person has the DLC, y'all can, like, you know, play it online with no issue. I should probably run while I get the chance. But, you know. Think about it, though. Once we get more crossovers, that problem with a lack of content to keep the game going and keep it from getting boring, like something, you know, like Mario Kart, will be possible. I mean, I don't know how the rotation works online, but I'm gonna make the assumption. That the way the rotation works is like, okay, we release DLC, and the DLC's online. I don't really see a need to have it verify, ooh, but does one person actually have it? Who the frick did I die by? But you get what I mean. I've gone on for this I know I've been, like, holding this conversation topic for a while, but, like, can y'all blame me? I mean, I'm just trying to say here how, like, once again, it helps in both ways. This game is so easy to play and pick up, and yet, you know, it gets boring fast, which I think is its main weakness. But if there's more stuff added, which, since the simplicity of the game, like, thanks to the simplicity of the game, people will be more willing to play it, especially if they see, you know, like, one of their favorite horror game characters there. And not just that, the fact that the more crossovers we get, the more content, and the less, and the, you know, the more time it takes for the game to get boring on each play session. Because you know how we're always getting, like, stranger sewers, and, like, we're always getting, like, maps sometimes multiple times in a row? Well, I feel like that wouldn't happen if there was more maps, because then there'd be a lot more to pick from. So, in my opinion, more DLC, whether it's, like, indie horror, like, first party, which I don't know what would really be counted as first party, or AAA, either way, I feel like it works. Either way, it adds something great to the game that could help it stay alive. And I'm all for that. It's kind of sad, though. I haven't seen somebody stream Monsters and Mortals in a hot minute. I think it's literally been like a week since the last Monsters and Mortals stream I've ever seen. I mean, judging by what time it is, this might... You know, we'll do this. I'll play one more match. But the only way I'm playing one more match is if we get into it, like, right away. If it takes, like, more than, like, 3 to 5 minutes to get in, I'm a dip. Nah, because, like, nobody's been watching the stream. I mean, it makes sense. I haven't streamed in a week. It's going to take a bit for my streams to get up there again like it did before. Man, have y'all seen the views on my past Eminem streams? Like, oh my god. For my standards, that's pretty crazy. So, you know, with that in mind as well, just gotta give it some time. I'm sure after a couple streams, I'll start getting back up to maybe, like, I don't know, maybe 10 views per stream. But yeah, rip match. I mean, hey, the only thing that was really, like, crazy about that match was the conversation I was just having. Yeah, I made a mistake. Like, here's the problem, right? I'm usually available to stream later at night. That is my time to stream. That is when I am available. But it's kind of hard to stream at that time. Like, it's kind of hard because if I'm streaming, like, Mario Kart, it's fine to do it later. Because, like I said, big game, very alive. There will be people on, guaranteed. No, like, big deal with that. With this game, I need to start streaming it earlier. Y'all gotta remember the main problem, though. I got school. Like, if I was somebody that graduated, this would be no big deal. Unless, you know, of course, I'd probably have a job, so that would probably interfere with it as well. But I think y'all get my point. Like, school kind of interferes with that a bit. Because, you know, I can't stream it too early, because I like to relax when I get home from school. I'm sure a bunch of you guys can relate. Like, I just like to sit back and relax when I get home from school. Watch some YouTube. Like, half the time I get home and I don't even play a video game. Like, I'll just sit down, relax after yet another stressful day at school, sit back, relax, and watch some YouTube for like an hour or two, and then I'll start playing something. The only times I won't do that is when I have something to record and I like getting it done over with, like, as soon as I get home so I can have the rest of the day to chill. But now that I'm going to be trying to stream like almost every other day, or possibly every day if I really am up for it, you know what that means. Like, it's going to be... I might... like, I'm still trying to figure stuff out with this because, like I said, I want to play the Bayonetta games. And thanks to the way I want to do it, I'm not going to be having a 2-week break in between each Let's Play of those games. I'm just not, because the new Bayonetta game comes out around the end of March of 2023. If I want to get all the Let's Plays done, like, before then, that means I have to start playing Bayonetta 1 guaranteed by, like, tomorrow. If I want any hope of this, I need to make the episodes, like, maybe 40 minutes long, like Frontier style, make them like 40 minutes long. Because an hour feels like too much, but 40 minutes seems reasonable, and 30 just seems like too little. So maybe like 40 to 45 minutes per episode on Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3. So then by then, I should hopefully have a huge break that I should be able to take before, you know, Bayonetta Origins drops. And then I can play that on release day on my YouTube channel for the next Let's Play game. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that all out. But yep, Maze Escape, right? So that would mean, if I'm the monster, we want to completely torment the players. How do we do that? Let's see. I'm gonna just troll. You know what? I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna be a goofy goober. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be carried by a power character. Let's go. Oh yeah, speaking of like the Brute and like power characters, I don't really know if power characters plays into it, but in Vince's latest Q&A, once again I mentioned Q&A, frick you, is the fact that he was apparently talking with Team Junkfish about, let me start over. There was a question asked in the Q&A about, like, hey, have you ever considered doing part 2s to DLC, like Poppy Playtime, or like this or this? I forgot which games they mentioned, or if they mentioned any at all. But, basically, Vince responded to that with, yeah, we're actually talking with Team Junkfish about a possible, another DLC. What I'm assuming they mean by that is a Monstrum Part 2. Here's the problem, I have not, like, I'm tempted to do this because it would be fun, but I almost want to go out of my way. Rip L. But I might almost want to go out of my way on my main channel to play all of these games that are crossing over. I don't know why, but it just seems like such a fun idea. Like, imagine, of course, not Yandere Simulator, though. That game, like, that's the one game, oh, and Piggy. Those are the two games I will refuse to play on my channel. Because I don't mind supporting the DLC and all, but playing the OG games, no, sorry, man. Where? I heard that. Where? Yo, where are these guys at? Oh, have fun with that. Alright, you're Pen. You can just run away. I'm trying to look on the map right now to cheat. To just, like, see somebody collecting shards and I can just go in their direction. But yeah, something like Monstrum or like the series where House of Ashes comes from. Bro, I would love to let's play those games. That would be so much fun. Wait, what? Am I just tripping? I probably am. Oh, frick. Oh, really? Was that a wise decision of you now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Oh, great. Now I can't hit you. Oh, come on. Now you're gonna run away again. You know what? No. There's no running from me. Oh, of course. You used that. Of course you did. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. Do it. Try and hit me. I'm gonna dab you up any second. Where are you going? I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, this is the right way, I think. Never mind, I lost her. Well, frick. Yeah! Let's go! Hi. Oh, come on! Like I said, weakness about power characters. The fact that, like, everybody can outrun them. Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. Monsters especially can outrun them. Wait. Done. Anybody else that wants that treatment? Anybody else? What is this dude doing? Bro, you made me think you were attacking somebody. I was about to join you. Yeah, staying by the outskirts is deadly. I'ma go in. Yo, let's go Primal Fear. Definitely not broken. What? Okay, now you're just confusing me. Yo, where are the mortals at? Yo. Hello? Where are they at? Yo. I saw that. You're dead. Oh no. Oh no. I want to go get like an extra kill before the match is over. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Bruh, the clown gremlin got more kills than the freaking power character. That's how you know that's just a skill issue. But yeah, nah. Honestly, this stream was kind of boring. Like, listen, I'm okay with, like, you know, yay, I like my streams and stuff, but, like, nah, I'm gonna be real. This stream was very... Bro, this stream was pretty bad. We got into, like, what, 4 matches? 4 or 5 matches in total in the span of an hour. And, nobody joined stream, except, like, maybe, I'm pretty sure literally one other guy joined stream. Let me check that. Yeah, one guy joined. And then dipped, because that dude definitely... I'm pretty positive I remember he joined during the, loading screen. Well, the waiting lobby thing. So, yeah, rip. But, yeah, I'm hoping to start streaming this game, like, more. I don't know when I'll start the schedule I'm planning of, like, streaming Mario Kart, like, every other day, and then in between those days, I would also stream Monsters Immortals. So, like, one day Monsters Immortals, one day Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it would go back and forth. But yeah, unfortunately, the stream didn't do too well, because, you know, I haven't streamed in a bit, and nobody really gave a frick. But hey, that's fine. I mean, I would say some of the conversations and stuff that I did besides Monsters and Immortals this stream was interesting. Like, the game itself was not interesting this stream, but just the conversation just the stuff I was talking about, I personally think was pretty interesting. About the Mario Kart 7 stuff. Let's just try and do a recap of the whole stream real quick. Just to try and find some way I can end this stream on a positive note. We talked about the Mario Kart 7 stuff, about them probably, like, making that entire update just to kill off, like, mods. Then we also have the whole, 3D World thing. To the point where I checked my Wii U to see if I was correct, and I was, which I'm kind of surprised about. Like, I was expecting to be wrong about it. But no, I was actually right after, like, what, a month of thinking that. Just by looking through and seeing no hints of an update ever being put in the game. And then the last conversation we had was, hey, about something that I was just looking in the Discord server about. Choo Choo Charles. Apparently, a super chat happened, and they said something about, like, you know... And, you know, they talked about how Choo Choo Charles apparently... I'm going to have to look back in the stream a bit, but apparently 2-Star said that they are considering it. They're like, you know, it could work. And they are considering adding, I'm assuming, obviously, Choo Choo Charles into Monsters and Immortals. Which is crazy. But, yeah, I think ending it on that note, I think we could say that's ending the stream on a pretty good note about, like, the couple conversations I had with y'all that just, like, kind of happened. But yeah, besides that, I'd say that's it. I'm a dip now. I got some stuff I gotta do. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Because, even though the stream was a bit boring, you know, either way, who cares? Like, even though it was pretty boring and, like, nobody joined to the point where I'm basically just talking to myself, which at that point, I can't even call that an excuse. Like, that's literally what recording a video is talking to yourself. Like, yeah, you're talking to the camera, but, like, you're not having an actual conversation with someone. And since nobody was in chat, I was not having a conversation. Basically, it's like I was recording a video. That's basically what the stream was. But, yeah. That's about it for the stream, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.